Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'll be giving my review for Good Grief. The dramedy is what it's labeled as, from Dan Levy, and his, I want to say it may be his directorial debut for movies, possibly. I know he did some episodes for Schitt's Creek, but might be his debut for movies, if I remember reading that. But this also stars Ruth. I'm not going to say her last name because it may come off sounding bad. I don't know how you say that last name without it being...
Let's just not.
Yeah. And then Himesh Patel, Luke Evans, in a small role for Luke Evans. So basically, Dan and Luke's characters are Mark and Oliver, and Oliver and him are married, and they're having a Christmas party. He's got to leave, though, to go to Paris, supposed to be for some business thing he has, and he gets into a wreck right outside their condo apartment, and he dies, and this pretty much is Mark's journey for grief and trying to move past Oliver. He does find out a secret of Oliver's that kind of puts a turn on things. This movie was fine. It was a fine, okay directorial debut for Dan Levy. The acting was good. Cinematography was good. My biggest complaint was this was labeled as like a dramedy, but for me, there just wasn't really much of anything to laugh about in this film. I didn't really find much funny in this film to really lighten the mood. So it felt very heavy. Felt like a very heavy grief film more than a dramedy. So for me, probably about the time we get to about the third act, close to the third act, it kind of starts to drag. It definitely loses steam, and it becomes a film that still good, but just doesn't quite make that mark for me. It was a great first tryout for him. There is potential there. There was some good moments throughout this film, of course, but I just felt like the script just needed a little bit more work. I think he could have took a little bit more time with the script and really flesh some things out, make for me personally, give me some more lighter moments to show him moving past Oliver a little more. I don't feel like his character really ever fully moved past Oliver in this. So definitely could have had a little bit more work done to it, but as I said, it's still good performances, good cinematography, potential in the story. So I did end up giving this a 2.5 out of 5. Not the best score, just kind of right there in the middle, but at least it wasn't a lower score from me. So, but if you're interested in checking out Good Grief, I believe it was on Netflix, I believe. So definitely check it out. You can always look it up and double check where it's streaming, but definitely check it out and see what you think. But just know that it may be a heavier grief film than a dramedy. So, but that is everything for this film. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we'll see you all in the next one.